they
Hey.
work it inside the 10 to the
Hey,
7.
guys.
Okay, guys.
23 yards on the play. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Hey guys, I'm laughing anyway.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there.
Oh,
Gets them down to about the
man.
2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 5
I need
yards,
one
a good
step
run
ahead
there, and
of
now
Dion.
2nd and goal.
I know, son.
So what do you have? 2 edge threat?
Nah, just. Well, I have
1 edge threat?
inside stuff.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Someone got a
Damn,
tackle?
don't
Becomes up
pull
short
him,
of the goal
man.
line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Short of the goal line.
Why do they call a play, dude?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm blitzing everybody right here.
We
I
remind you
believe
that
you.
coming up
Alright,
at
come
halftime,
with.
we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA. And he'll take it into the end
Damn.
zone
Okay, just
for
run
a
back from behind.
Patriot touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get
They're
good
going
To be
field
honest,
position,
love the
you
hate.
have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for
Love
good
the hate.
offense.
And now they'll empty the backfield.
You're
here
blue.
as they elect to go for 2.
Damn.
With that penalty, they only need
I got
1 yard for the
stuck.
2-point conversion.
You get
And that
stuck,
can
you
make
thought you
all
were
the
green.
difference trying to get those 2 points, right? Inches
Damn
count
it.
down
Come
here.
down.
Short territory.
Yo.
Maybe now they get the 2
Why are you
points
calling
they want
time
a lot
out?
easier.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's just a 2-point
So that means they're
conversion.
down to 1 remaining
Cut the
here
wrong
as
thing.
we head toward halftime. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those
I
guys,
bet
especially
it's,
around
to
the
be
goal line.
honest, I love the
It's
hate.
hard to decide who you're going
They
to
might
put on him.
score
Are you going to
cover
put a
too.
smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Ravens take over
Let's
first
assert
and 10
dominance.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This might go, bro. This might go.
Motion over.
Yes. Baby, won't you come my way?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's
I
that
just kept
first
running
read
back,
that you
man.
have. Maybe you get it in
I'm raising
pre-snap
his
and he
neck.
locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Smooth like we got,
An
like we
incomplete
need this
pass
to
leads
score.
2nd and 10 from the
Gotcha.
25.
No
Yes, sir.
corn.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, sir.
And
Nice to
that one
Darren
goes
Waller.
incomplete.
Love the
He's
touchdown.
maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so
Throw.
far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
TOS.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, look at Brown. Look, watch Brown. You gonna beat him. Damn.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here.
I
before
want
what
Brown
will
to
be an
beat him, bro.
important
He
3rd
couldn't. He
down.
can beat him, bro. I just seen him.
Seen him beat him? Did he tell you that?
Yeah.
We can leave it stock here. How
Not
about
the- Alright.
be Brown, bro?
Be Brown. Do whatever I want.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
So I know
before
how
they
did that.
work
We
it
got 2 minutes to win the
across
game. Let's go
midfield.
win. We'll win the game in 2 minutes.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Do I know how to
And
do
he's
that?
going to get this inside the 30.
Crosser with
It's another
Waller.
1st down as they look his
Flat
way
on
again,
Brown.
this
I'll run
time
the flat.
19 yards.
But keep how it is. Because you want to have at least. Oh gosh.
Punch motion.
Back to throw
He's
again.
down here. He's down here. X square.
Eluding the pressure right.
You're square.
And seeing
Yeah,
no
that's
options, he just tosses this one away
Come on,
incomplete.
come on, man.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Tampa
They've
T.
given up a few first
They're kinda
downs
playing
on
over
this
top.
drive, but getting the
Tampa
incompletion
T.
there, that should give them something to build
Tampa T.
on and maybe turn the
T.
tide.
Tampa 2. Oh, we do it now. Tampa 2.
You
Here's
damn
second
petite.
and 10 now from the 29.
Sir, sir, yes, sir. I like the way this is going. Do it like this, yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski.
Yes,
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on
These
the
ways.
return.
Oh, timing is everything on a route
Who's
like
on
this.
my
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now McNair off the play fake. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
How is Metcalf?
Complete. The 20.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf taking it
How
in.
you like burning them, bro?
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
I swear Metcalf's best card is an 89 overall.
But this is exactly where I
People
expect
say he's
teams
still
to
good
take a
receiver,
shot.
bro.
Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield
Let's do
and
the
really
onside
created
too,
a big play.
Crazy.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Go out.
What?
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the
Yo, I caught it.
But for the guys
Why would you
covering
catch
it,
that,
it's
though?
being able to stop them deep in their own
I
territory.
caught it in.
How about
Why would you
that
catch that,
full
though?
form tackle right there?
Sorry.
Shoulder into ball carrier, and
Runner
down
right
he
here.
goes.
Plus one for 1,050 yards.
You ain't running shit, bro.
Rushing over triangle.
Nope. I guess. Okay. I can't even fucking see.
They go back to the air here
Triangle.
after the INT on the last drive. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
10 at the 14-yard line.
And he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy. Hey, you.
Here's my friend Justin.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Maybe you could beat this if you put square on a comeback route.
Dude, my camera angle's all fucked right now.
Yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he steps away. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Go to bounds.
And they work this well upfield.
33 seconds left. And they caught a timeout for us. They want their ball back. Yo, I gotta go eat, bro. The food's ready. Then I gotta go work out.
Why the fuck do you want to play now?
Because I didn't know they were already home. I'm gonna go eat.
Where's my camera angle? Fuck, bro.
They'll throw now on the final play. Incomplete on the deep ball. That's it.
Alright, I'll see you later. I'll see you in like an hour.
We'll have plenty more to see.
Or later.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, our number 3 here.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did he...
He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
You gotta love it, baby. Give us some more.
5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Patriots 22, Ravens 20.
Well, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First down, Patriots.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down. McNair. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. The 40, 30, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Boswell good with the extra point. Back now in Baltimore, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 53 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
New England.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
14.
DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
On 4th down, McNair. And he finds McLaurin. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, McNair. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
I'm tired of my defense costing me games.
I'm down 3 points, 37-34 right now.
Let me put on my shirt. You in the same game?
Yeah. I'm down 3 points, a minute 48 left in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, ball.
I got ball.
Is my D locked up or not?
T.I. got a pick 6 for me, but whatever.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
That was a bullet pass. Why did it come out so slow?
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Dang. What? 27-22.
37-34 right now.
An incomplete pass
Yeah.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
But it's whatever.
They'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Throw the sack,
Incomplete.
that's whatever.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Escaping the pressure right.
The delayed fades are so good.
And he will have a Ravens first
They just
down as
butt
they're able to
every
get the
fucking
3rd down
time.
conversion. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Let me show you a
He'll
photo.
look to throw.
For real.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Look at it when you
Leaves
get
it
the
with 2
chance.
to go
Pretty
on
hilarious.
2nd down.
I
Clock's
better
under a
fucking
minute,
laugh.
plenty of
58
time left.
seconds.
They have all 3
A
timeouts.
field goal time, but I want a fucking field goal.
He wants to win.
Oh, I quick threw it, but that was to Waller.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
Throwing, I
play
played
at
the-
this point in the game. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock
I
will
played
stop with
ass.
35 seconds left to go. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
He said, "Give me my rock. I told you. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me." Like what?
Why is that nigga so cringe, right?
He's
That was
back to
pretty
throw.
cringe.
Being chased out left.
Oh
Looking
my
for McLaurin,
gosh.
and he's got him. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Darren Waller, touchdown! Oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
That one should just
Came
about
through.
put a capper on this game.
dude! Look, touchdown, Darren Waller. Oh my! Oh, they quitting. They quitting.
Now have the lead with that
Dang.
touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just
It's gonna be a 4-point lead with 6 seconds left. What you think about that?
Sideline before starting that last
Nothing,
drive,
just
and
won the
they
game.
did. You're right, they got it
Oh
done. Looks
my
like they're gonna be
gosh, how mad would you
Extra
be,
point put through
dude?
by Boswell, and it would appear
One
Boswell
nigga is better than
gonna get
2
out of here with a
niggas.
come from behind victory.
That's pretty live.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the
They
fair
fair caught
catch
it.
just inside the 15-yard
What should I
line.
call?
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own
Oh,
14-yard
who
line.
wants to call?
I'm going cover 4
The
quarters.
Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility.
Touchdown,
Do you even
touchdown,
bother running a play
touchdown.
here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're gonna go to the film, find out where the
Your corner just got beat.
Inside
But it's
the
over.
30.
Let's
And
go. They
they
wasted all that
finally
time on
do
that.
get him, but not before he reaches the
What's this
27.
guy's
Oh my god, you're so mad, bro. You're so mad. Oh my lord.
Going into the final
I'm gonna
play
go
of
get
this
Jesse
game,
again.
they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
Hey, y'all fucking ass, bro. Y'all ass. Fucking dumb niggas. Talking trash ass niggas.
You're exactly right. They took us
Damn,
down to the last
41.
play.
I just told them they trash.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though
Hit him
we
with
both knew
that.
it was a long shot.
How you gonna lose to 1 nigga, dude? That's crazy.